Never shopped with us before, or if you shopped with us very often, I want you to take a peek at this. This is our San Marco beautiful bracelet. Okay, San Marco, world-renowned style, the best of the best of the best, and we are doing it with baguettes and gorgeous pave. We sold this originally at $179.99. We took $100 off. So you are saving more than you're spending. It's $26.65 on your charge card, and look at this. The design goes all the way around. So you have that sleek continuation of the design. Can't even see where the clasp begins and ends. This is for the woman who has discriminating taste. You want to go above and beyond what a regular tennis bracelet is, that's the way to do it. And then also coming up for you, speaking of tennis bracelets, we're gonna be doing this bracelet. Okay, this bracelet alone sold for $59.95, okay? When we originally launched it, we sold it for $59.95. We had it in different colors, sold like crazy, big customer pick. Today, we are doing it for $34.95, but guess what else we're doing? We're including the matching perfect for every single day stud. So you get the bracelet that sold at $59.95 and you get the matching stud, $34.95 for both. It's $11.65 on your charge card. I am telling you, easily, if you're shopping at retail, a stud like this could be this price, but these are pieces that you get the mileage out of in your jewelry collection. You put them on more often than not. So we're so excited to have you for Absolute today. I mean, you will love the quality of the Absolute. You're gonna love our designs. We're gonna start off with a bang. I'm gonna be introducing you to our very special guest with more than 25 years experience in luxury retail and design and brand development. He is considered to be our luxury brand ambassador. So we are thrilled to have Mr. Paul Woods back. Good to see you.
You too, my dear.
What a show we have.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be part of the Absolute family now. It is just one of those dreams working in the jewelry world that you get to play with stones that are perfect in every way, and that's what we've accomplished with Absolute. Every single stone is perfect. Today, we have some amazing, beautiful new products, and we also have some incredible new prices.
Well, this is a way to get to know us here at HSN.
Yes.
Okay, with this, you are getting, are you ready? Princess stud earrings, round stud earrings, and heart stud earrings. This is not a choice. This is not your choice.
Do you see the price? Do you see the price?
Well, we did the set. This is kind of like a get to know us in Absolute if you've never tried it. We did it so those of you who haven't shopped with us can realize that there is a difference in Absolute. Don't think of it as just what you know in cubic zirconia. So when we brought this in as something to get to know us, a try me set, it was $40.99. Today it is $19.95. And it's $6 and change on your charge card. And if you are looking for the most wearable earring in your jewelry collection, it's a stud, because you don't have to be dressed up. You could be out running errands. It could finish your look. And Paul, then to have the option of having a wardrobe, and I do want to reiterate, you're getting them all. So this means you're paying $6 and change for premium quality diamond simulant in real precious noble metal, which, I mean, it's amazing.
It just slaps him to make sure that I get it.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. I am paying attention. Can I tell you, when I worked in Paris for Boucheron, we sold diamond stud earrings, and we sold them in beautiful D flawless, and we sold them in white gold and in platinum. And a pair of earrings in any of these sizes would have been hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, it's out of anyone's possible range to think that I could afford this. It's a house, is what they are.
Exactly.
So most of us, if we're fortunate enough to have a pair of diamond stud earrings, one, the stones are probably I or H in color, and they're probably pretty tiny, and they marked a really special moment in our lives. None of us has a wardrobe of beautiful studs that includes round, princess, and then those gorgeous heart-shaped studs. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely imperative, absolutely perfect in every single way. Now let me talk about Absolute and the quality. We only acquire our stones from 5 sources in the world. We are very picky about the quality of the stones that we acquire. We polish all of our stones by hand, we set all of our stones by hand, and all of them are set in precious, noble metals. The exact same techniques that we use in fine gold with real diamonds are the same techniques, the same skills, the same workmanship that we use in absolute. And when you get this home and you see what they look like in your ears, I just got goosebumps actually. I got goosebumps when I thought about how beautiful these look. You put them in your ears and you will feel like a different gal.
You feel like you're wearing diamonds. That's the thing.
Exactly.
You don't feel like you're wearing absolute. You don't feel like you're wearing diamond simulants. You're walking the diamond walk. You're smiling the diamond smile.
There is a diamond walk.
Yes, there is,
yes,
honey. You put on diamonds and you really hold your head a little bit higher. You feel more confident. But I've also got to say, think about this for Valentine's Day, because we are, what, 3 weeks away from Valentine's Day?
It's coming right up, yeah.
And a lot of times we think about getting our best friends or our daughters little gifts for Valentine's Day, and you do chocolates or you do flowers. Listen, this is $6.
Flowers die and chocolates none of us need. I want them. But, you know, somebody said to me once, I said, why don't you send flowers? They said, listen, I like children too, but I don't cut off their legs and put them in a jar of water.
There you go, there you go.
You think about, you know, the traditional trends for Valentine's Day, flowers that are gonna die in a week and a box of chocolates that are gonna be on your hip for a month. Wouldn't it be better to have a gorgeous suite, a collection, a wardrobe of beautiful, perfect, absolute stud earrings?
Well, and not only that, but like you said, it's a wardrobe. So for a lot of us, we may already have that perfect round, but I bet you don't have the perfect heart cut. You probably don't have the perfect princess cut. So maybe you keep the heart cut and the princess cut and you give the round to your best friend or to your mom. And you've got to remember, these are in a premium quality diamond simulant. They're not going to yellow. They're not going to fade.
Can I tell you, last night I was working with Robin Wall, and she said she bought her first pair of absolute stud earrings 20 years ago when she started here. And she says the one she hasn't lost, because she says, I do lose earrings.
Sure.
Said absolutely look as gorgeous as the day she acquired them.
It's true. And not only that, but I want to show you all something that may not make a big difference to you, but it does to me. Look at the back on this earring. This is a larger butterfly back. So
it's
this
generous.
Yeah, you know the little tiny ones? Can you even grasp those in your fingers? And I've got smaller hands, but they're still hard for me to hold. And then you fiddle around with trying to get them on the little post. With these, you don't have that problem because they're larger. They're in real sterling silver. And I love, too, that you're getting a great size. This is 6.2 carats, so these are about 2 carats a piece, which is believable. Because let's face it, if you're putting on a 40-carat diamond simulant, people are probably going to say it's not the real thing.
Unless you really have the walk. I mean, you got to walk the walk, baby.
If you're walking with a 40-carat diamond simulant. But with these 2 carats, they're going to believe they're the real thing, which is amazing. And we will leave those available for you. One of the very best buys in the entire show. Okay, so we are moving right along, and I love what we're doing this first hour. We're kind of giving you the building blocks of a jewelry collection.
You're started my favorite ring we've ever done.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah, because this is a 3-carat. It's a round brilliant, which is the #1 best-selling cut still today in real diamonds. But the difference is we gave you a modern twist on a band-style ring. This was originally $51.45. We're doing it for $34.90. And this is the first time back since November. Sold out in November, very first time back. And that is a 3-carat solitaire. I don't know about you, Paul, but there is something just about the pristine singularity of that one gorgeous stone that just makes me swoon. I love solitaires.
It does. And if you think about it, when diamonds were first discovered, they were prized and valued for the way that the light played through them, the scintillation that we talked about, the radiance. That's what the stone was valued for, because no other stone on earth did that. Well, along comes absolute. And we actually we have more radiance than you get from mined diamond. It actually sparkles more, it shines more, it gives you more light, more life. They're absolutely colorless, and they're absolutely perfect in every way. So now imagine that in 3 stunning, gorgeous carats. Okay, a flawless D diamond of this quality would be over $200,000.
Oh my gosh.
The cheapest one I could find was $206,000. I went and I researched it. Okay, that's a house. We're talking about a really serious investment for a ring that gives you this much quantity. Now, when I was in my office, and we were looking at the samples, and this ring, every girl in the office was just grabbing and putting it on. And one of the gals is married, been married for a long time. She has a beautiful ring, and she put it right on the same hand. And I said, but you already have a beautiful engagement ring. She's like, not this beautiful.
Right, most of us don't. And you know, the thing is, maybe you have thought about getting a larger diamond. You know, maybe when you were married, you all were paying off student loans, you were saving for a house, that kind of thing. And maybe you said, one day I'm gonna get that larger diamond. But now you have, you know, kids' college funds that you're saving for, your house needs a new roof, or whatever it is, you just got finished with Christmas. And you're saying, is that day ever gonna come where I'm gonna get that bigger stone? Today is the day. I mean, $1163 on your charge card, and yes, you can wear this in place of your genuine diamond. Put that one that's smaller, you know, in your jewelry box, or put it in the safety deposit box and wear this. Who's gonna know the difference?
No one.
And yeah, and you know what? Visually, even trained experts can't tell the difference, Paul.
You know, if you walked into your local jewelry store wearing this gorgeous, I'm gonna call it a rock, if you're wearing it, the jeweler would compliment you on your beautiful ring, would offer to clean the ring for you, would never suspect that this was a diamond simulant.
You know, and think about going on vacation too.
Yes,
I
perfect.
mean, oh my gosh, do you really want to take your genuine diamond, whether it's a, you know, 1/2 carat or a 1 carat or a 10 carat, do you really want to take your genuine diamond on vacation with you?
So you're going to Panama or Costa Rica, or, you know, of course not.
Right.
You'd be scared to death.
But this one, you know, again, $34.90 down from $51.45, and you have the look of not just thousands, but hundreds of thousands, couple $100,000.
Can I tell you a rich lady secret?
Please do.
I have a very, very good friend. Her name is Catherine. And I'll tell you a story. 20 years ago, we were out to dinner at a very fancy restaurant with clients and everything, and she excused herself to go to the powder room, and I happened to go after her. Well, I found that she left her 11-carat diamond ring on the sink in the powder room, because she washed her hands, took it off like a lot of us do, and then forgot. I tucked it in my pocket, and I just kept it with me. Later that night, she realized she had lost it. She flew around the room. She was so upset, so crazed. And I said, is this what you're looking for? So I was her best friend ever since then. Ever since that time, that ring doesn't leave the safe.
Right.
And she wears an absolute version of that ring.
Oh my goodness. You know, we've all felt that feeling when we leave our ring or we leave our earrings somewhere, and you, like my nanny a couple weeks ago, same thing. She went for a massage, she took off her jewelry, and then she realized, like that night when the massage place was already closed, that she didn't have her ring. And for the next however many hours, 16 hours until it opened again.
She was sick.
She was sick. She couldn't sleep. She couldn't eat. Well, you know what? The great thing is when you're wearing absolute, not that you would ever want to lose it, but if you did, you're not heart sick. And to be able to get this big, bold, incredible look, and to be able to wear it with the same pride that you wear your diamond.
And set in sterling silver with rhodium over the top. I mean, the most expensive metal. The same treatment we give to white gold. So everything about this ring is luxury, status, and wow.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Okay, hang in there. I've got to show you my necklace because a lot of you have already noticed this one. We have more requests, you know this. We have more requests for cross pendants in absolute. This is what dreams are made of in an absolute cross. Now you're getting both baguettes and round brilliance. This is supposed to be $39.98. It's brand new. We're doing an event price at $34.90, but this is the final show of the event. $11.63 on your charge card. If you are looking for an heirloom piece, you just found it. If you're looking for something that is so much more than jewelry, that has such a wonderful sentiment to it, this is it. But it is something that you've asked for and you've requested, so I know it's gonna be popular. And I always love to hear from you too. So if you wanna like my Facebook page, Connie Craig-Carroll, that's 2 R's, 2 L's, on HSN Facebook. If you ever want to send me a message, I always try to give you a heads up as to what's coming up, kind of like insider information. I would love for you to like my Facebook page. And at some point during the show, we may actually show you my Facebook page. And again, I invite you to like it because sometimes I put little things that are coming up that we're not supposed to be letting the cat out of the bag, but
That's so you. That's so
That's
you.
so me. And that's why you like to sit beside me when we're
I do.
You're like, I'm gonna sit beside Connie. She'll tell me what's going on.
Especially if we're out like for a drink or something. What?
Exactly. Okay, now we're gonna talk Morganite in the rose gold plate. This is brand new, and we've never done anything like this before, Paul.
No, this is the first time. It is brand new. We have very limited quantity, and I did this for the Morganite lovers out there, and I know who you are. There are girls that Morganite just means the same thing as gotta have it.
Yes.
That's what it's just a beautiful pink, isn't it? And I love it set in the rose gold. Absolutely stunning.
Well, and again, when you think about what Morganite is, this is simulated Morganite, obviously, but it simulates one of the most rare, exotic, collectible stones in the world. There are very few pink gemstones that are naturally pink, so it simulates one of those, and we've put it back in that rose gold. So it's almost like an optical illusion, like where does the mounting begin and the stone end? And we're doing it for $44.90 and under $15 on your charge card. Now, it will be going up in price as we're doing the event price brand new. It will go up to $59.90, but it's just something that when you put it beside your face, it makes a difference in your complexion. It just makes you feel pretty with that pink beside your face. By the way, here's my Facebook page. See, it's Connie Craig-Carroll, R-R-O-L-L, 2 R's, 2 L's, at HSN Facebook. So just click my page. If you like my page, you'll see some like insider tips about what's coming up, secret things that are coming up. There's Amy and myself. I think Marlo and I are on there celebrating her birthday. It's a lot of fun things on there. And I do try to give you a little heads up of things that you might miss out on if you aren't aware of them that are coming up at HSN. So come on in and like my page. Well, now I love that we are taking absolute beyond just the look of simulated diamonds. We're now taking it into fancy colored stones as well with our channel set. Gorgeous look of fancy sapphires, and in this case it would be Podparaja, pink sapphires, canary sapphires, blue sapphires, green sapphires, champagne, and clear. And it's an X-ring, so you get these beautiful multicolor stones that, honest to goodness, now I want to show you this. I'm going to take this off for a second. I want to hold it as still as I can because I want you to see this one up close. Now, I've been doing jewelry here at HSN 21 years, Paul. You've been in the jewelry industry.
About the same.
Yeah, with the finest luxury retailers in the world.
We both started when we were children.
We did. We were baby. They had us out here with pacifiers and diapers.
They had to hold us up to the jewelry counter.
But I'm telling you, I don't think that anybody could hand this to either one of us or a trained professional or a jeweler that you're walking into a store and him say, this is not anything less than thousands of dollars in genuine gemstones. It is that well made. It
is beautifully made, and I don't know if you know, of course you know everything. The rainbow jewelry trend is the #1 trend. It started in fashion. You started seeing it on the runways, and it migrated all the way to the fine jewelry houses. So it's now a global phenomenon. And I ask gals, I said, why are you loving this trend so much? And they'll say the same thing. Well, I don't have it, and it goes with everything. I said, well, that makes two decisions really easy, doesn't it? Don't have it, it goes with everything. Now, I looked these up to see if they were made with real sapphires and real diamonds. The least expensive one I could find that was not nearly as pretty was $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
That was the least expensive one I could find. And they went up from there. So you're getting a look that is very fine, very luxurious, very pricey. It's also right now, right on trend, and I don't see it as a trend that's going away.
Right.
We've discovered color, and we like it. Look at Connie and I with our red, and we discovered color, and we like it. And it's one of those things, like once we had color TV, we never went back to black and white.
Right.
It's the same kind of thing, I think.
Oh my gosh, and it's just, it's like a breath of fresh air in your jewelry collection if you don't have a lot of color. This gives you a license to wear it back with absolutely any gemstone you want, from Podparaja sapphire, if you're lucky enough to have that, to blue sapphires, to pink diamonds, to champagne diamonds. And the way they're set too, meticulously cut, meticulously hand set into that channel. They can't be off by even a little fraction of a millimeter or it would throw the entire ring off. We took this from $69.90 $49.90 to $59.90 and under $20 on your charge card to be able to bring it home. But this is for the lady who, again, not only loves beautiful diamonds, but loves gorgeous, fine, colored gemstones, but in a more elevated way.
Well, I agree with you. And you know, the thing that rocked my world, a lot of younger gals are doing this instead of engagement rings. They're not doing the same kind of rings that we did in our generation.
Right.
So when that starts happening, you know, beyond the fact that the trend is hot, the young people have glommed onto it and have made it the most special ring in their life. This is not going away. You're gonna start seeing rainbow jewelry everywhere and in finer stores and in finer makes. And this is a perfect example for you to be maybe the first on your block.
Right, and I mean the X design too. Let's talk about that style.
You know, whenever I see that, I just think of two people hugging. I hear kisses and hearts and hugs, and it's such a romantic thing. But I love the movement. I love the way the stones cross over each other. It's unexpected, even though it's a classic design. And you see this movement of the stones. It's like the ring is alive almost.
Right.
So the stones are alive with the beautiful fire because they are absolute simulants. And then the design of the ring is also alive. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's brand new. We never had it before, so I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this on because it is absolutely beautiful, but right now, if you've been looking for a new way to wear the look of a diamond bracelet, you want something that is world renowned in a San Marco style, but for the first time ever in baguettes and rounds, we have it. It's our showstopper. Take a look. Exciting because it's unique, it's different, it looks custom created. This is something that you've seen in gold, in solid gold or solid metal before in the San Marco, but now we're doing it in the beauty of baguettes and rounds, which is really, really hard to do. We'll talk about that in a second. We sold this originally here at HSN at $179. Today, we took $100 off our price. Now we have two color choices. I know, right?
Say it again.
It's like I'm handing you $100 and I'm handing you this beautiful bracelet because we took $100 off the price. You're actually saving more than you're spending. Here's the fantastic sterling silver, which again is rhodium plated. Rhodium plated means that you're getting rhodium over the top of your sterling silver. Rhodium is a precious metal, actually in the same family as your platinum and even more expensive. So you're getting the rhodium plated. We have the gold plated, which means you're getting real gold over the sterling silver. We have 7, 7.5, or 8-inch available. Now in the gold, here's the thing, we only have 300 available. I'm gonna offer you the matching ring at $24.99. The matching hoop earring is also available for you if you'd like that. But the bracelet, we've gotta start here because I wanna show you. This is a 3-dimensional, beautiful bracelet. Look at the width on this one too. This is a nice 5/16 of an inch in the width, so it's bigger, it's bolder. Now, even when people were paying $100 more, this was a customer pick. I mean, you can read those reviews at the bottom of the screen. They fell in love with it because from every angle, whether someone is looking at it from a profile or they're looking at it straight on, it catches the light. It looks like you're dripping in diamonds and ribbons of beautiful either gold or gorgeous platinum. And more than that, it sets you apart from the lady out there who's wearing the same old S-bar or I-bar or the same tennis bracelet that we've seen for years and years and years.
Since
you have
1976,
something, you have something that looks like it was custom created and it was a one-of-a-kind for you. And today, to be able to put it on FlexPay, to be able to break this up on FlexPay at just $26.65, or if you happen to have that HSN charge card, you can do it for under $20 and have a piece of a lifetime. Because Paul, this is a piece of a lifetime,
it's a
hands
piece,
down.
Absolutely a piece of a lifetime. You all know that costume jewelry that you'll see, let's say it's on the gal who's checking you out when you're at the store. And she's got that costume jewelry on, and you know it's glass, and you know it's not real, and you see it's tarnishing around the edges, and you know she doesn't have any budget. Okay. When you see this bracelet, people automatically assume that you're an attorney, or that you're a doctor, or that you're independently wealthy, or that you married really well a couple of times, or something, because this is so believably real looking. Why? Well, Absolute creates the exact look of perfect diamonds, perfect. We're talking colorless. We're talking more radiance than a flawless D diamond. We're talking such sparkle, such shine, such radiance. Then we set them by hand in beautiful sterling silver that we have, in this case, plated with yellow gold. We had the rose gold last night, but I sold that out.
And the yellow gold will go, I'm assuming, with fewer than 300 left, will probably go in our presentation today. But I just think it's mesmerizing. I mean, this is when you see it. If you walked in, you saw Victoria, you would be able to take your eyes off this bracelet because you don't see this coming and going. You don't see this every day.
It's country
and like
club
you said,
jewelry.
Exactly. It makes a statement. And you make certain assumptions about the person who's wearing this.
It's bad that we do that, I suppose, but we do. Now, I'm on the board of the opera here, and there's a gal who is on the board with me who always comes in wearing the most gorgeous jewelry. And I immediately think of her when I look at this bracelet. I'm like, she drives a Mercedes, and you know, her nails are perfect, and her hair is perfect, and everything is perfect. And this is the kind of jewelry that she wears. There are assumptions you make about the lady who wears a bracelet that's this beautiful. And if she wears the entire suite, you take that assumption and you take it to a whole new level. Because, wow, not only does she have this $1 million bracelet, she has the entire suite. Santa liked her a lot this year.
Right? She was a very good girl.
She was very good.
And, I mean, a value is not a value unless you love the piece, but the fact that we took $100 off, I mean, people loved this. This became a big customer pick at $100 more than you're paying today. Now, the only bad thing about that is when it's gone, it's officially retired.
That's it.
We cannot repeat this. We couldn't have this made again for the price point of $79.95. So, you know what? We're doing a little bit of early spring cleaning. We've taken $100 off this. We are clearing it out of our vault here at HSN, but you get something that's already tried and true. You get something truly, as I said before, that is a piece of a lifetime. And if you've never shopped with us before, the flex pay of $26.65, you put that flex pay on your credit card, we go ahead and send it out to you. You have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not more than delighted, you return it.
And you can wear it the whole time.
Oh, please, you can wear it for 30 days, test drive it.
Yeah.
Do they let you test drive a brand new car for 30 days?
Nope.
No, sir. No, they do not.
Off the lot, it is yours.
Exactly. So to be able to get this home and see what you think for 30 days, and if you do love it, you've got those interest-free payments for the next 3 months, and it is yours. But let's talk about the design and the style of the San Marco and where the San Marco comes from.
Well, it comes from Venice, and you have the Piazza San Marco, the San Marco Plaza, and all around the plaza are these arches that you see all through Venice. You see them on the bridges with the rivers running underneath. You see them on the buildings. You see them on the cathedral. It's really quintessential of the San Marco area. Somebody brilliant, some beautiful artist sometime long, long ago created the first bracelet based on these arches. It was called the San Marco. It was done in 18 karat gold. Well, it became an instant global hit. And when you went to Venice, if you had money, that's what you were looking for. You were looking for your own San Marco bracelet. And if you walked into a jewelry store, they'd have one.
Yes.
And there wouldn't be diamonds on it.
Exactly.
It would just be gold. Well, look what we've done with the San Marco.
You're dripping in the look of diamonds.
We didn't, by the way, we didn't talk about the carat weight. This comes in 7-inch, 7.5-inch, and 8-inch. And the carat weight ranges from 8.75 to 10 and change.
Yes, depending on your size.
So we're talking a lot of carat weight.
Okay, we're gonna leave this available. If there are some remaining next hour, we will get to do a full presentation, but everybody wants to know about the matching pieces. Here's the matching ring at under $25. Now, this was originally $49.99. It's $24.99 right now. We have it in the beauty of the look of platinum, the look of yellow gold, or the look of rose gold. Then the matching earrings. Okay, even if you didn't do the bracelet, the matching earring is out of this world. Okay, can you think of having this many baguettes right there framing your face? It's like having a spotlight follow you around and light your face and just, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So we have these in rose gold, the look of platinum, and the look of yellow gold. I believe she was wearing the look of platinum. So there's your yellow, here's your rose. We did these originally at $59.90. They're now $34.99. And then the big bold ring. Okay, so if you...
That's your favorite, isn't it? You know, and these are not just the look of yellow gold, they're actually yellow gold plate.
Over sterling silver,
Exactly.
yeah. So there's the biggest one. We did this originally at $79. It's now $49.99. Look at those baguettes.
That is a Hollywood celebrity style cocktail ring if I ever saw one.
Right, and it's a standalone. We don't have to worry about coupling that with anything else in the world.
No siree, Bob.
That needs no help.
No help, none at all.
No help. Okay, we have so much more in Absolute, hoping you can stay with us another hour and a half to shop for the world's finest diamond simulant. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Okay, we are continuing to shop for Absolute. If you are brand new or if you're not familiar with Absolute, since 1995, we've been offering you what we consider to be the world's finest diamond simulant. And now, Mr. Paul, we are moving to just in time for Valentine's Day, the most beautiful heart pendant. This gorgeous heart pendant comes with a chain, so right out of the box, you have the perfect chain. No waiting and no saying, oh, when I get a chance to go shop for a chain, I'm gonna wear my pendant. You have it all. It's about the diamond equivalent of 1 1/4 carat, and we have either sterling silver with the rhodium plate or sterling silver with gold over the top of it. Now, this sold out at $49.95. We have it back today at an event price of $29.95. This is the first time on air since selling out in July 2014. So it's been almost 5 years since we had this back. Now, if you are shopping for Valentine's Day, I cannot imagine a better gift, because pretty soon those flyers from the big jewelry stores will be coming in the mailbox, and they'll have diamond pendants. They'll have diamond pendants, but those diamonds are the kind of diamonds we're proud to wear. You know?
No, they're like, cloudy gray looking things.
They do not look like our Absolute. This looks like the world's finest diamond. So rather than go out there and spend a couple $100, $200, $300, $400 on diamonds that you're not proud of, get something that you will absolutely love wearing. Now, if you're just now tuning in, you maybe didn't see our diamond studs at the top of the hour. If I told you I had diamond studs at $19.95, that'd be great. They actually come with princess studs and round studs. So I'm gonna grab those and put these back with those 3 sets of studs, because it's a great way to go. But let's talk about this style and how we've taken one of the most iconic pendants, which is a heart pendant, but given it our special look.
Well, the special look is that we have used Absolute. And each stone in Absolute, in fact, if we have that graphic about how the stones are cut, it might be nice to show that. Each stone with Absolute starts out with what they call the rough, okay? So it's just a crystal block, and then we saw it into shape. It doesn't matter how large or small the stone is, we start the same way. And then we preform it, and we cut the crown, and that's actually done with a diamond wheel, and it's done by hand. Then we polish it, then we have to cut the pavilion, and finally we cut the coulee, and the stone is finished. Then we have to set it by hand. The exact same steps that we go through with a diamond are the steps that we go through with a diamond simulant. That is why these are so clear. They're absolutely colorless. The scintillation is actually greater than a diamond. You get more fire, more color, more life out of these stones than you would get from a mined stone. And by definition, what you expect from a diamond, these are actually better looking.
Oh, yeah.
So when you take those and you take over a carat of them, and you set them in that gorgeous heart, and when I have a whole new meaning for love, it's a whole new descriptor. Because I've seen those little cheap ones that you've talked about.
That are not pretty.
They're not pretty, they don't sparkle, they don't shine, and frankly, I wouldn't wear one.
Right.
Now, when I saw this, the first thing I thought of was I got up the other morning at the crack of dawn for a show, and there by the coffee pot was a little love note for me, and said, "Your coffee's ready to go.
Aw.
I love you," and there was a heart drawn at the bottom.
I love that.
And I was like, you know, maybe I am a heart guy, you know, because it just totally.
It warms your heart.
It made my day. You know, it was a cup of coffee and a note with a heart. Imagine what a gold-plated heart set with these beautiful stones would do, and how many goosebumps she would get, and how she would think.
Well, and every time she looks at it, that's the thing. I mean, every single time she looks at this, she's gonna think of the fact that you gave it to her. Now, maybe it's for your daughter, moms. Maybe it's for your mom, you know, or your grandmother. For anyone you love, this is gonna remind her how much you love her every single time she puts this on her neck. And then, when she gets those compliments from her friends, she again is gonna be reminded of how much you love her. It is a big customer pick at $49.95. We're doing it today for $29.95. We do already have a clock on the screen. So under 2 minutes left to talk about it, but you can order it as long as we have it, of course. You're under no obligation to order before that clock runs out. I just want you to be able to get your choice in color. We do have the gold over sterling silver, or we have the rhodium plated over the sterling silver. And remember, rhodium, if you have anything platinum at home, if your diamond ring, your engagement ring is platinum, it has rhodium plating over the top of it.
If it's white gold, it has rhodium plating over the top of it.
Absolutely.
And rhodium, I looked at the price yesterday, was $2,043
More expensive than platinum.
More expensive than platinum, more expensive than gold. It's very expensive, but it's a step that even in fine jewelry, we use it every time we're trying to create that perfect white brilliance that you're looking for when you pair it with diamonds or with absolute. We have to use rhodium to get that color.
By the way, this set of 3, heart, round, and princess cut, we did this normally at $40.99. We're doing it today at $19.95. I just wanted to remind you all of that in case you weren't with us at the top of the hour. But this heart pendant, I am thrilled that we went into our archives, because that's what we did for a lot of the things that we brought back on reorder today. We went into some of our most popular things that we've ever done in absolute, and we brought them back. Not only did we bring it back, first time since July of 2014, but we took $20 off the price where it sold out, and it was a big customer pick. And I know that you are going to love this, because when you think of the most iconic symbols in pendants, it's a heart, it's a circle, and it's a cross. We do have that cross coming up in the second hour. We'll leave this available for you. You do have your choice of both the gold over the sterling silver or the rhodium over the sterling silver. We're gonna remind you of the earring information. They're about 2 carats on average a piece. And yes, you get all 3. It's not your choice. You don't have to choose, oh, do I want the heart? Do I want the princess cut? Do I want the round? You will receive perfect round brilliant. Gorgeous, gorgeous fancy heart, gorgeous princess cut, all in sterling silver, all in genuine absolute. We sold these, we sold 2,200 pairs at $40.99 during the holiday season. They're now $19.95. That means you're paying $6 and change a piece for an earring that you could conceivably wear for the rest of your life. That to me is, I mean, amazing.
Well, it's an investment.
It sure is.
I mean, it's not hard to make that kind of investment. It makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna move next to a new way to wear a yesterday, today, tomorrow ring. You know, and it's funny because we think of that as a relatively new design, but it's not.
It's not new.
We have it, ooh, these are pretty, you gotta see this. We have it in your choice of simulated, here's your simulated tanzanite, here's your simulated sapphire, and then we have the all clear. Originally $71.45, they're now $44.95. And Paul, let's talk about this style.
You know, it's a royal style, is what it is. You look at it and you immediately think royalty is what you think. You think this was part of the crown jewels. You think that the Queen Mother might have given this to someone special to her, maybe just on loan, you know, that sort of thing. It has that kind of presence. Because the stones are absolute, they are perfect. And we only procure our stones from 5 suppliers in the whole world. And we're very, very picky. And you know that about us here at HSN. And if you know me, you know I'm even more picky. So everything has to be perfect. So we start with the stones. They are cut perfectly. The color is perfect. They have no inclusion. They have no flaws. We look for the amount of fire that we're gonna get. They're just extraordinary. Look at how beautiful they are. Then when we set them, we insist on the same techniques that we use with fine jewelry, as if we were working in solid platinum. And we cut no corners. And so when you put this on, you get the same feeling that a young princess must have gotten when she put hers on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You do. You absolutely do. And then to have the styling of having that big oval in the center and your side stones are heart cut, and then you have the rounds that are going all the way down the shank. By the way, same mounting that you would have, same cutting, same faceting, same prongs that you would have if you were looking at a genuine diamond. We're gonna wrap this one up, but it is available for you at the event price from $71.45 to $44.95, and it's available for you on FlexPay too. Take advantage of that FlexPay, and if you as if you were not impressed enough with our values.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, you could save $10. You could call and get instantly approved for the HSN charge card. You would save $10 off any first purchase that you decided to make. And then in addition to that, we have 3 flex pays on everything, but you would get 4 flex pays using your HSN charge card. So if you don't have the HSN charge card, now's a good time to get it. We have operators standing by that can approve you, or you can do that online, and you would get that $10 off your first purchase, and then you would also get the extra flex pay, which I always use flex pay.
Are you kidding? It's the first drop down I go to. Drop down, flex pay, HSN card holder.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's just free money.
Right?
It's like it's laying there on the ground.
I love it.
Yeah.
And if it's laying there, I'm gonna pick it up.
Me too.
Okay, now we're moving to, this is brand new. This is so pretty. Okay, so we have the 3-stone necklace that should be $49.98 here at HSN. We're doing it for you for $39.98, and it's $13 and change on your charge card. So we have the ovals, or we have the princess cut in this beautiful necklace, and this is an 18-inch chain. It's actually adjustable from 16, and I'll show you what I mean by that. It's adjustable from 16, I said oval and princess, and you also, of course, have the round.
Right.
So there's round, there's princess cut, there's oval, but adjustable from 16. Let me just show you this, how that works. So you have a little spring ring closure at the 16, or you have one at the 18. So you can wear the 16 or 18 inches, and it's still that yesterday, today, tomorrow theme, but now in a gorgeous necklace. Now, I adore this. The great thing is you don't have to have any other thing in 3 stones, in yesterday, today, tomorrow. If you're just looking for a standalone, stunning necklace, this would be the necklace to go for. This could be a necklace that you wear all the time as a signature necklace. You know how a lot of women have that one piece that you always, every time you see them,
she has that on.
They're wearing it, whether they're dressed down or whether they're dressed to the nines, they're always wearing it. If I were gonna wear this as a signature piece, this is just me, I would wear the oval. I think that oval would lend itself to being worn every single day. Now,
and I would wear the princess.
Would you?
Yeah, I did.
And our producer said, and she would wear the round. So it's
go.
all a matter of personal style. But let's talk about the yesterday, today, tomorrow theme. Let's talk about what that means.
It could be faith, hope, and charity. It could be the Trinity. 3 is a magical number for a lot of different reasons. It's magical in religion. It's meaningful in our lives. A lot of us believe that things happen in 3s, and we are all looking at what happened yesterday and what we're hoping what will happen tomorrow, and we're trying to live in the present. It's something we're all trying to do now. For me, 3, in terms of design, is the most perfect number. It is automatically a Mona Lisa. When I see something in 2s or 4s, it just makes my skin crawl. It's wrong. It needs to be a 3. If it's not a 3, then it could be a 5. But don't
like
don't
bangle bracelets, or
thing.
Like books on a bookshelf, or whatever it is. It needs to be in that.
Diamonds in a necklace. Exactly the same kind of thing. Now, you've all seen that little thin bar necklace that's been so popular for the last 3, 4, 5 years. Start watching the celebrities now, what they're doing. They're doing what I call bar diamonds.
Okay.
And here's a little celebrity secret for you. Most of the time, they're not diamonds, they're simulated diamonds.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with the celebrities?
Even with the celebrity, because of the security concerns that they have. And when you see a celebrity on a red carpet and someone says, oh, those earrings are by Lorraine Schwartz and they're worth $4 million, what you can't see in the camera, but you can see if you're there at the red carpet, are 3 linebacker-sized guys right behind her with guns and earpieces on, who are protecting not the celebrity, they're protecting the earrings is what they're doing.
Right, because that diamond house is sending those bodyguards with their jewelry.
Can I tell you, I went to a wedding, the daughter of the largest jeweler in America.
Oh, okay.
And at the dance afterwards, the mother of the bride was wearing something like $20 million worth of stones and dancing on the floor with her husband, but there were 4 guards dancing with them. It was the most bizarre thing you ever saw. 4 enormous guys dancing around the bride because of the jewelry that she was wearing. So that's why most of the time when you see celebrities, when you see rich gals and things, what they're wearing is absolute diamond simulant instead of the real thing. The real thing is actually in the safe where it belongs, because that is an investment. It's a financial worry. This is a treat and a treasure that we can enjoy. All of us can enjoy this. And with FlexPay, boy, can we all enjoy it.
Well, and I just love, for the fact of $13.33, you get it home. We're doing $10 off what the price will be. And you have a piece that you can reach for more often than not. Like for me today, I think we're all doing this. We're tired of clutter. We're tired of things we don't use. We want to invest in things that are more meaningful to us, so that sentiment of yesterday, today, tomorrow is more meaningful. But then the fact that you could wear it all the time. I am honestly, whether it's clothing, whether it's jewelry, I look at it and say, would I wear it a lot? Because yeah, occasionally you want that one piece that is like showstopper, that you wear one and done, that it's an impression maker. But more than that, we want things that we're gonna wear all the time. And that necklace would be one that you will wear over and over and over again.
I think you'll put it on, you'll never take it off. And you might layer some days you might not, but it's just one of those things you're gonna put on. You'll swim with it, you go to the gym with it, you'll jog with it, you'll take your kids to the bus with it, you'll wear it to dinner with your husband. It's just one of those pieces that will become part of you.
Okay, Paul, the halo
Is this
style,
crazy?
yes.
Wow.
So this is brand new. This is normally gonna be $59.90, but today we're doing it for $49.90. And we've seen the halo in engagement rings, in earrings. By the way, we will have the halo ring and the halo earrings here in a second. They're very limited. We won't get to do a full presentation, so I'll just go ahead and put them on. But this is our brand new halo, beautiful bolo style bracelet, because you do have that clasp on the back that allows you to adjust it. But let's talk about the halo and how popular it has been since one of the young and upcoming starlets in Hollywood kind of started it with her ring, and now everybody's gone crazy over everything in the halo.
What we have, and why have we? Well, what we realize is by framing the center stone, the important stone, the star stone, if you will, we managed to make it look even bigger and more important than it is. So you're really tripling the amount of sparkle and shine that you get. Now keep in mind, this is the first time we've done this in an adjustable bracelet. And I love it because the stone presence is so important here. The last thing you want is for these stones to roll, flop, flip, move around on your wrist. So, and all of us have different size wrists, so I love with the adjustability, we can take it right up so that it lays down on the skin perfectly and it's not going to move. And when you look down, it's going to be the same every time. That beautiful trinity of gorgeous absolute cubic zirconia smiling back at you. And how many carats is this? It's 4 and 12 points, is that right?
This is 4.12. And you know, I'm even thinking about, okay, we're in January right now, but in a few months, your daughter, your granddaughter will be going to prom. How about this for great jewelry for the prom? It is in sterling silver, whereas when most people go to get their prom dress in that, you know, gallery where they go get those beautiful dresses, there's jewelry in there, but it's costume jewelry. It's fake metal, it's fake stones.
And cost more than this.
Exactly, and they wear it one time.
Yeah.
This is something that she could wear, but then she can take it to college and wear it to her sorority events. She can take this when she's looking for grown-up jewelry if she wants to couple it back with other things. We do have an earring, but I only have a handful. They're $39.95 down from $71, and we have a beautiful matching ring from $71.45 to $39.95. But the bracelet is the star. Here's the adjustability too. And Paul, this is something that we are seeing in designer diamonds like crazy, the adjustable bracelets.
You know, it's funny, the adjustable bracelet started in fashion and immediately crossed over to fine. And that's unusual. You don't usually see that happen, but you guys out there, all of us said, yes, I want bracelets that are easy to put on. I want things I don't need a man to help me clasp.
Yes.
I can't see like I used to see. This solves that problem, and we've not done it before in absolute. So this is a first and a first and a first. It's new, the halo is new, the trinity is new, and the adjustability is new. You don't have this yet, but ooh, do I want it?
Absolutely, and oh, will you wear it and wear it back with other things that you already have, and it's just that really updated new way to wear a diamond bracelet. But in this case, the world's finest diamond stimulants. And please ask about the matching ring and the matching earrings, as it is last call on those gorgeous pieces that go right along with this. Okay, and yep, the matching pieces are last call. The earrings and the bracelet, as we said, are available for you. Beautiful halo styling. In fact, we'll give you a look at those earrings. I am crazy about these earrings.
I think there's only less than 100 of them, right?
Like 60. $71.45 was the price. We're doing them for $39.95. Oh, those are gorgeous. And then the ring, $71.45, the price on that. We're doing it for $39.95. Both are on FlexPay, $13 and change to be able to get those home. I sure hope you can do that. I really, really do. But right now, we're gonna move right along and we're gonna show you, if you do not have any absolute at home, please stop whatever you're doing, because you've got to see what is, without a doubt, our most classic, most wearable, most universal bracelet that we offer. Now, it's universal not only because of the look, but because it fits every size wrist. It is adjustable. You've got that classic gorgeous line, except graduated, going across the front of the wrist, so it's very presence making. We sold this, Paul, we sold, I think, over 6,000 of these when we launched it at $59.95. It was $59.95. It was one that we always had in stock because we wanted you to have that option. Even if we weren't on with Absolute, you could go to hsn.com, get it as a gift, get it as a treat, whatever. Today, we've taken that $59.95 bracelet, we've lowered it to $34.95, and it's $11.65 on FlexPay, but guess what else we're doing? You not only get your $59.95 customer pick bracelet, the earrings that I'm wearing, they're included. So the matching stud earrings that you might slip on and wear every single day, perfect finishing touch, making your eyes sparkle more, making your smile sparkle more. I mean, tell me that is an expensive looking earring. That's included. But listen, wouldn't you think, if you saw me, wouldn't you think that was a real earring? You would never say, oh, Connie's wearing the prettiest diamond Sivula earrings. You would say, Connie's got the prettiest diamonds. Did you see Connie's pretty diamond earrings?
Where'd she get those?
Exactly. No one would ever, ever guess that they were anything less than the real thing, because they are absolutely positively the perfect size.
Perfect
so
size.
That's like a free gift with purchase. And to be able to get 2, and this is going out on a limb because we have lots of beautiful things in the show. We've got lots of beautiful Absolute on hsn.com. But if I could pick a set for you, if I could pick one purchase for you, this would be that purchase, because you'll get the bracelet and you'll get the earrings, and you will wear them standalone, you'll wear them back together, you'll wear them with everything in your jewelry collection. And that's just what I was talking about. With most of us today, I think we're tired of spending our money on things that we don't wear. You know, we wear once in a blue moon. We want those things that become our best friends in our fashion wardrobe, in our jewelry wardrobe. This will become your best friend. You may put it on every single day, never take it off. And if you are gift giving, when in doubt, Paul, I don't care what the lady's age is, what her style of dressing, if she's classic, she's more contemporary, everyone loves this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And in fact, I'm going to even talk out of school for a minute. When I became associated with Absolute, I started wearing some Absolute jewelry myself. And we don't technically make men's jewelry. I just found some big enough pieces. And I wondered how people would respond. First of all, I get compliments every single day.
Oh, yeah.
Second of all, everyone thinks it's real. Not one person has had any thought other than, oh my gosh, where did you get that diamond necklace? Where did you get that diamond bracelet? Where did you get that diamond ring? That is the sort of commentary that I'm getting at the grocery store, at the cleaners, at the hardware store. Everybody that sees me is like, wow. And it's all Absolute. So this is probably the most beautiful bracelet we've ever done.
Well, and the most wearable.
Yes.
Because again, you know, when you're talking about diamonds, it's about the cut. Here you've got the round brilliant, the color, the carat weight. The carat weight's about 5 carats for the earrings and the bracelet together, so still within that believable realm. And then I think we add another C, which you don't talk about in diamonds, but in Absolute or in Diamond Simulant, it's the C of confidence. Yeah. Knowing that when you wear this, you can be confident. No one will say, where'd you get that diamond looking bracelet, or that diamond-like, or that diamond simulant bracelet, or those diamond simulant earrings? They're gonna go, I love your diamond bracelet. You can be confident in that. And today, especially at this value price from $59.95 for the bracelet down to $34.95, plus we've added the earrings, $11.65 on your charge card. Customer pick. We're gonna go out to our phone lines.
Hey.
And we are gonna say hello. Hello, welcome to HSN. Who are we speaking with today?
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
So tell us, have you tried Absolute before?
I did a long, long time ago. I had bought a ring
And what do you love about Absolute? Oopsie, I think we may have lost Linda. Linda, are you still there?
Yes, I am. So what I like about it when I ordered it was the fact that it never faded. It always looked real. I got a lot of compliments when I got it, when I wore it, so it was beautiful.
Oh, well, we are delighted that you love it, and I hope you see something that you like today. And thank you so much for saying hello to us.
Thank you. And I did order the bracelet, the earrings, and the ring.
Oh, the San Marco?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Linda.
You're going to be so happy, Linda. Will you do us a favor? Will you call back after you get them and tell us just how you feel about them? Oh, call back after you receive them, because yes. I want to hear the joy in your voice. Thank you for calling. That's great.
Okay, Linda, thank you. Well, we are moving into our second and final hour of Absolute today. And when y'all see what we're going to do now, okay, if you thought I told you we were gonna bring you things that would put a smile on your face, and that was a little bit of an understatement. Guess what? We are going to do 4 pairs. Now, I know a lot of you are looking at them going, well, I'll take the largest, but then I also want the smallest. No. You get a 5 millimeter, a 6 millimeter, a 7 millimeter, and an 8 millimeter. You are getting them all. It's almost 10 carats total weight between the 4 pairs. We did these during the holiday season, very popular. We sold lots of these, thousands of these at $49.95, because that would be, you know, a little more than $11 a pair at $49.95.
And that's more than fair.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Today they're $29.95 for 4 pairs, which if you think about it, that's $7 and change. $7 and change to get the world's finest diamond simulant. $7 and change to get a pair of earrings that is already a customer pick, even at the higher price. And as we said, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so if you want to keep the largest studs for yourself, if you want to keep the smallest studs maybe for your daughter, if you want to give the other two away to your best friend or to your mom, you've got 4 different gifts here. If you want to split them up, you can do that. And you're not giving somebody fashion jewelry, you're giving them real precious sterling silver, 925 sterling silver with rhodium over the top of it, and you're giving them something that is cut and faceted exactly like a diamond.
Exactly like a diamond, but has even more brightness, more radiance, more color, more scintillation than the finest mined stone will have. And that's what you want from a stud earring. You want a stud that grabs all the light in the room